Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In the headlines today, Aruna Guha Award and Deepak Award presented to employees of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. Asmita, a women leadership program held at SAIL RSTV. And three-day badminton tourney for senior officers of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant concludes. Now the news in detail. In the annual performance review meeting held at Gopabandhu Auditorium on 1st April 2024, Mr. A.K. Beharia, ED F&A, presented the prestigious Aruna Guha Award and Deepak Award to celebrate the extraordinary performance of individual employees of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant. The Aruna Guha Award was presented to Mr. S.K. Malik, Senior Technician, Center Plant 1. The Deepak Award was conferred on Mr. N.C. Samasi, Senior Technicians, and Mr. Biswajit Das, Senior Technicians of Crane Maintenance Department. A two-day workshop, Asmita, a step towards an empowered life, aimed to empower women executives through skill development and fostering leadership qualities, was held at HRD Center of SAIL, Rourkela Steel Plant from 27th March to 28 March 2024. 13 women executives from works and non-works area took part in the program. Asmita aimed to equip women executives with essential leadership skills, including effective communication, negotiation, conflict management, and team building. The program emphasized personal development and empowerment, enabling participants to overcome barriers and excel in leadership roles. Ms. Rashi Banerjee, CGM HRD, welcomed the participant and also took a session on Grow, model coaching, role play. A session on becoming open to change was taken by Ms. D. Hembrom, GM, HRD and SFM, and Senior Faculty Member, MTI Ranchi. Ms. Subhasmita Das, AGM Central Coordination Minds, conducted a session on skills for becoming an effective leader, focusing on smart goals and tiny habits, while Ms. Shakuntala Reddy, AGM SSM, facilitated two sessions on barrier for leadership position and empowerment and leadership. Mr. H. Pati, GM HRD, conducted a session on mantras of success, becoming an influential leader, focusing on delegation techniques. Ms. Tanushri Parida, Senior Manager, Coke Ovens, facilitated a session on negotiation and conflict management, and Ms. Arnapurna Behera, Senior Manager HRD, led a session on teamwork through a simulation game. Participants in the Asmita Women Leadership Program gained valuable insights and skill across various areas essential for effective leadership. The program emphasized self-leadership, empowering participants to become more adaptable and open to change. Furthermore, they learned the art of delegation, allowing them to effectively distribute tasks and responsibilities within their teams. Through these learnings, participants were better equipped to navigate the complexities of leadership roles and drive positive change in their respective departments. The program received a commendable feedback, with participants rating the sessions highly in terms of content and process delivery. Notably, sessions on Grow, Model, Coaching, Role Play and Teamwork, Simulation and Game received outstanding ratings, indicating their effectiveness in enhancing leadership skills and teamwork among the participants. The entire program was coordinated by Mr. D. Puran, Senior Operative HRD, under the guidance of Ms. Arnapurna Behera. A three-day badminton tournament for the senior officer of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant concluded on 9th April 2024 at the Indo Stadium, Sector 20. Mr. Atanu Bhomik, Director in charge RSP, with the additional charge of Bokaro Steel Plant, was the chief guest in the concluding ceremony. He, along with Mrs. Seema Deo Bhomik, President Deepika Mahila Sangati, DMS, presented awards and trophies to the winners. Mr. S.R. Suryavanshi, ED Works, Dr. B.K. Hota, ED MNHS, Mr. Tarun Misra, ED P&A, with the additional charge of ED Projects, Mr. Alok Verma, ED Mines, Mr. A.K. Behruya, ED F&A, Mrs. Harshala Suryavanshi, Mrs. Pravati Misra, and Mrs. Namrata Verma, all Vice Presidents of DMS, CGMs, along with their spouses and other senior officers of the plant, were present on the occasion. The tournament was open to senior officers of CGM rank and above, as well as their spouses. The team, comprising Mr. Karthike Behra, CGM NPM and SVP, and Mr. D.K. Bhanja, CGM Power Distribution, emerged champions in the men's doubles category, beating the team of Mr. Ravi Ranjan, CGM Design and Shops, and Mr. P.S. Kanand, CGM EMD, in the finals. Mr. B.R. Polai, CGM Iron, and Mr. MNVS Prabhakar, CGM Services, bagged the third position. In the women's doubles category, the team comprising Mrs. Sanchita Chaudhary and Mrs. Sanjukta Sengupta were the winners, while the team of Seema Deo Bhomik and Mrs. Namrata Verma finished as the runners-up. Similarly, in the mixed doubles, the team of Mr. Retwa Orao, CGM Plate Mill, and Mrs. Abha Bhagat were the winners, while the team of Mr. Atish Chandra Sarkar, CGM Quality, and Mrs. Sanchita Chaudhary finished as the runner-up. The dignitaries also presented the mementos to the women participants and match officials. The tournament witnessed participation of 12 teams in the men's doubles, 10 teams in mixed doubles, and 5 teams in women's doubles. It is noteworthy that the tournament was organized on the theme of Saath Rahe, Swasth Rahe, to inculcate a spirit of camaraderie, promote physical fitness, and encourage a healthy work-life balance. The tournament was coordinated by Mr. R.K. Verma, GM in charge, PHS and W, and Mr. S. Barabanda, GM PLOD, Mr. R. Padhi, Deputy Manager Sports, while Mr. Rajiv Kumar Nayak was the Chief Referee. Mr. Anil Malik anchored the concluding ceremony. That's all for today's news. Namaskar.